Yeah, everybody, welcome back to any video of Vortex Storm today. It's the first time that I do it this month, I think. And yeah, so basically, it's about to start. So yeah, hope you will be enjoying as usual. Um, I didn't play this arena for a long time now, so maybe I got a chance to win some games. I'll probably do like 3 videos in a row for this arena because it's pretty well made of arena. Like archery speed is pretty fantastic, if I'm being honest. Like archery speed is chef's kiss. Also, I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft Skyblock usually. That's why I'm basically now nowadays. Like I do a lot of Skyblock with Coney. Dakota is sadly not there as usual with us, but it is fine. Also, my music's a little bit too loud, so let's do that. There we go. I think it didn't change anything. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Let's go for... Also, I need to make sure that my auto key is on. I forgot. Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do is knock out this bad boy of his submarine when I see a ever starts, which is basically now. It's gonna sell it, most certainly. Yep. I'm putting it up here because I need to. I probably also will have to boost this. I kind of jinxed myself a little bit because auto key is off, but we still won a game with 46 seconds while I still had to open my auto key. And he left, I don't know. W_SSIM, I guess, but here we go on the next opponent here with Cobra, Healy, and Dartling. With, I think it's I don't know what's the powers again. There's a different side of them at some point. I don't want to go for Cobras just yet, if I'm being honest. I definitely want to start off with the Healy first. And then get Eco a lot more. Because if you don't know, Cobras is literally the same as the farms, where you have to grind to get the Eco, basically. And that's what I'm doing. I want to get a lot more eco as my opponent. So we're doing that as usual. Also, I'm freezing my ass here to death, basically. Because it's pretty cold. We're turning into September. Another 2 days left and then we have literally September, which is really, really fantastic. Like, most people would say summer is pretty nice and everything, but for me, I like, what's the name? The fall more than summer, if I'm being honest. Like, that's what I like to do, or have as a weather. Not really warm, not too cold, but semi-warm is definitely fantastic. And that's what I like to have, for me at least. I might actually boost this, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna stop ecoing soonish. There we go, because I need to go for my quad dart as soon as possible before I leak too much here. I wish my Cobra would give me some money, but... You saw how leaky I was here. Holy, and I died because of the AI. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to boost. Because if you boost, you would probably lose around 6 with this strategy. That's pretty annoying, so I'm gonna facepalm myself. Not to you guys. To you, opponent. I'm saying too much. Once again, the same person. And this time we got... Oh, it's actually really laggy for me right now. Holy. But we got Wizard, Farm, and Spy Factory. And we have Damage Boost, Price Gouge, and... That's better. So, if I'm thinking it's correct, then you have to subscribe. Because those two, Fertile Soil and Better Soil, are definitely different type of farm boost, which is really, really tough to even think on how they are basically called. So let's do this while we just wait to get the, what's the name, Lightning, and then we should be fine. Let's also go for the farmer up here. We don't really need the farmer just yet, but it's better than nothing. Let's go for the price gouge now, so it doesn't get it up yet. He's facepalming, I don't really care. I'll do myself for that as well. And he's leaking a shit ton, which is pretty decent. I'm gonna go for the eco now, because he will get it up his lightning anyway. Yeah, see? That's why I went for it in the first place. So he's leaking a lot, and for that we get a lot more eco. Pretty decent, if I'm being honest. And now we just wait. And I usually don't wanna record videos in this time of 1 hour, because again, this arena comes out like every 10 PM for my time, sometimes 9 PM when we have a different time, which is cool, no, but like, yeah, my grandpa, if you don't know, he sometimes sleeps at 10 PM, sometimes doesn't sleep at 10 PM, and for me, I'm actually pretty lucky this time around that we are having much more time, basically. Let's go for another wizard. Also, again, since it's pretty cold for me, I'm shivering, like, really tough. Like, it's pretty cold in my room right now. Like, it's really, really cold. I don't know why it's so cold, but it's really, really cold, and I this battle soul, so you have to subscribe now. Yeah, you have to subscribe this now. I'm probably gonna boost this. Don't really care about boosts later. There we go. Since he used the price gouge while I just traded the boost, I'm fine with it, really. Let's wait, there we go. If he rushes me again, I'll literally be vibing afterwards. Oh yeah, but since we have the farm, we should be fine now. Since we have better eco than my opponent, I do believe. Let's go for the plantation while I'm at it. There we go. If Battle Soul is only 2 rounds, then yeah, there we go. I think it's Photo Soul that it's only 2 rounds. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that is not great. Oh well. Apparently, the game was lagging. He's prepared, obviously. So am I. If he tries to rush me, I have damage boosts easily, obviously. There we go. Go for those monkey signs as well, because you never know. Have this guy on strong as well, just be safe. I think he sold his farm. Ah, you want to replace it, okay, fair enough. Let's go for it. Round 14, I'm gonna sell my farmer on the blues, basically. Well, basically now, since I took greens. And I'll be using the money for the Dragon Swerve and everything. We should be able to get it still to this point. So we should be fine. Get the Republic as well, before all disappears. There we go, get 2 Republics, I think. And then I'll send him a, okay, that's pretty stupid. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I should be fine against those, but I'm going for it anyway. Price gouge now, since he won't get up his factory. But I will. So I got it up pretty easily. Really, really interesting of a choice. But I got the money now, so I'm vibing to it. Come on, pop it. Nice. At this point I don't really care about money. I need to defend this pretty badly. There we go. And send this guy here. And I'll be price coaching at again, basically when the BFB comes out, basically now. Sell this guy because it was price gouged. And there we go. Now we just wait to get the farm up again. He probably used all his price gouges as well. Might be wrong. Might even use it only once or twice I meant. But we'll gladly see. I don't think he's piping with just the Spike Storm, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because he died to AI. Makes sense, he didn't use his Spike Storm ability, so it is a good game. Yeah, plays for myself, I don't really care. Still shivering my timbers because it's pretty cold, and we got the farm once again, with this time the Dartling, which means this will not end up being with a farm play, obviously, at all. Because Dartling sucks with group runes in general in speed. Which means we have to start sending him way too early with the reds, or else we literally lose. And good thing we are fine here, so which means we'll be going for the Dartling right away, which is basically now. And we keep on sending till we get power for Dart. But we can also go and send him a blue rush, which is basically soon. I'm gonna stop here, because 272 is usually the round number end of the eco, so we do that. And then we get up a lot of eco, basically. So we go for the power for Dart. Which is basically not now, but we'll be getting up it. So let's go. I think I overecoed a little bit. Yeah, I did. That's fair. Let's go for the power for Dart before I actually die. He has so much eco or money saved up, it's actually insane, because he did send me some space blues at the beginning. Should be fine. Plus we have a boost, range boost, even though it doesn't really boost your attack too much. We still have to use it at some point, so it's gonna probably send me greens, which is fair. Cripple. Give me another one of the power dart as soon as possible. Good thing is he's actually sending a lot of greens, which means he has no money to get up a round 6 defense. So what I'm gonna do is save up a little bit and probably sell my Dartling as soon as possible, because he has no chance to defend. Unless I actually die. Okay, buddy. You're too greedy. You're way too greedy. Cripple now, and he's literally dead. GG's, my guy. GG's. Unless you, like, DC glitch, but I don't think you can. See ya, buddy. Yeah, if you're too greedy, you're going to get punished. And our next one's gonna be free win, please. Maybe even be our last opponent, considering what strategy we got. That might be a long game, if I'm being honest. But we'll see. We have also improved Bloom Boost, or long Bloom Boost, which is cool now, but we have Mortar, which is pretty fantastic against Group Balloons, and we got Lightning Bolts, which is basically good for the greed that we got. So we can literally go for Mortar. And then we wait a little bit. He's going for Wizard. Actually, should I go for Mortar? Yeah, since I already want to go for it, we will be going for that. Let's go for that. Let's wait till we get up the Wizard. There we go. Go for this, and then we go for the improved Lightning, or whatever it's called. There we go. This is also 600, so we should be vibing to it. Just basically vibing. It's gonna leak a little bit, which is good. Sell this guy basically now, and we got it. And we even have enough more eco than my opponent, which is really, really decent. The more eco you have, the more better it is for you to survive late game, basically. Because, again, we have Balloon Snipe, which destroys the CMG really fast, so there's no reason to send him a CMG early, unless you send another CMG and force him to go for like a lot of defense, if that makes sense. Might even go for like a first targeting, maybe. He might even have Fireball, yeah, that's why he's defending easily, so I'm gonna go for the Fireball as well, just to be cautious against greens, that's all. There we go. Because Lightning could easily defend that if I probably had my Lightning on close, maybe? But again, Lightning is kinda tough to figure out how you literally could do it. Let's see. It looks like I'm having better eco advantage than my opponent, which is again really good and juicy. But again, we'll have to see. I like leaking more, basically. Also, friend Win Please is someone that we don't know yet, how they play and everything. So I'm gonna go for the Mortar as well on round 8, or maybe on this round, because this round has a lot of group balloons. And with his yellows, I think I'm gonna be cautious, or dying basically, if I didn't act fast. So let's go for about 650 eco, and then we go for the whites, because that gives us the most eco currently. There we go. With the Mortar added up, we actually are vibing to everything. He goes for the burner stuff, which is interesting. I wouldn't really go for burning stuff just yet, also, especially when we got Lightning. Like this, we can just use the Lightning and keep on ecoing, because that's just better in general. I probably will be using my burning stuff as soon as possible when I get to 850, or maybe this eco number, because we need it, like, really badly. You also need to micro the Mortar a little bit, but now we don't really need to anymore. We'll discount first, and now we just go for this. Make sure that this guy is also targeting. There we go. Did you remember we had Lightning, my guy? Like, remember that we had Lightning? Remember then we had Lightning? You probably forgot that we had Lightning, right? Like, it's obvious. We had Lightning. So, yeah, my guy, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. There we go. That's a lightning, obviously. I want him to force another lightning as good as possible. Which means I'm gonna send him some leads. Actually, no. I want to send him a Moab soon. So what I'm gonna do is literally one thing for certain is to eco. Actually, yeah, no. I don't think he's fighting against a Moab, so I'm gonna send him... Actually, no, yes, Bloon Snipe. I'm not gonna send him anything. That is like a Moab class Bloon. There we go. If he sends me a Moab, that's pretty big of a mistake, but he did not. And we made him use a lightning and he still dies. That is a big W, because he allowed me on round 12, which is pretty stupid. And then, yeah, I literally defended that. And our last opponent is gonna be Rulers Undies. I don't know who Rulers, but I've seen him in the tournament server, and we got Bow to Haley and, ooh, Bob. Pretty good for like group damage. Super Bloom Boost is really tough to defend, especially with Cripple combined. So it's gonna be a really weird of a game, most certainly. So I'm gonna go for the boat as soon as possible. There we go. He also has silver maybe? No, never mind. I thought he has silver. I don't know why he's face bombing. Don't really care about this kid. He thinks he's good, but clearly he's not that good. Let's go for this guy. Boom, there we go. Now we just wait a little bit till the blues come out. Usually it's 275 or 274. But yeah, we should be fine now. He also has faster shooting, which is way too much. You do realize on close it's way better. Bit of bundles. Like, I'm fine. I'm literally vibing. So Bloom Boost just for the funnies, because I know I will probably lose because he's a power line bot, unlike me. So I have no idea what my goal is with the Super Bloom Boost, if I'm being honest. There we go. Let's go for this guy. And we should be fine easily. Yeah, especially against those plagues, I should be fine. Hella easily. Don't know why you're face bombing, don't really care. There we go. Taste your own medicine. Taste your own medicine, I don't really give a fuck. There we go. And now we just space eco at this point. We don't really want to die to his screens. If that makes sense. And I'm $5 short, which is not funny. There we go. Close. Yellows as expected. Boom. Perfect. I'm fine now. I'm hella fine. So at this point, we just wait to get up the defense that we need. If I'm being honest, I think the downdraft spam is what we're gonna do. And then we send him a shit ton of rushes. Or back, basically. So we need to save up a lot of money to even go for the downdraft. Like, I need probably 3 of them to survive his Region Rainbow Rush. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna face one with don't care about you. Like, I really need the downdraft as soon as possible. You can flex your stupid jetpack too, as if I don't have one, but don't really give a fuck. There we go. So all we need is to save about 6k or even 7.5k. And then once he sends me stuff, I will literally be vibing, most likely. Even if it's cripple, because I don't think downdraft is affected by cripple. I might be wrong. Though round 10 is gonna be really fast. Same goes for the this guy. So what I'm gonna do is actually go up for 3 right away. Yeah, you can see it's pretty expensive. So maybe I got a chance. Come on. Oh, those blues are way too fast. I don't really care, but I had a good game, like multiple times, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna face from this kid because he's just retarded. I'm sorry I'm saying that, but like, this kid is, first of all, annoying with his stupid jetpacks, and secondly, this guy is an idiot. But I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I'll see you guys as usual in the next video. And yeah, I'm sorry that I lost the last game as well, but again, it happens. You're not perfect. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys as usual in the next video. And as usual, shout out to my viewers and my memberships being Dominic WNK, and Porto Pablo, plus also OllyBoy555. So yeah, if you want to support me even further, feel free to join them. But that is the end. Hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.